PGA2k Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's get down to the action. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Big chance here. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's a bit disappointing. 4 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Looks good off the blade. He's currently sitting in first place. Staying off here at the 3rd hole. Attaboy, good shot. 4 victories so far this season. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Great shot. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
So far, so good.
That will work on a roll here at the 4th. Going with the hybrid. This looks to be heading to the green. Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Good look at a birdie here.
Putt is underway.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Got to say.
Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Should find the green here. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Going with a 3-wood here. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, that's a second. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Rich, considering everything that's been said about the great Tiger Woods throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and again, to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape, taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he told us right away, listen, I expect to win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
Going with the 5-wood.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
7-footer right here.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Well, this player's mighty fine. Their lead is now 9 after that performance. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. That's nicely done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Let's head over to the 17th. The cup. Nice line. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the third round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was having such a great week as it was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently, because he does bring a different energy, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up.
For catching them here today in this final round of action. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Like the look of this one. Well done. Take the
remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's tracking. Oh, that's a ripper. Time to face a par 4.
If you're going to take out a driver, be mindful. The fairway does canter from right to left, so the golf ball could kick in that water hazard. Bailing out to the right, there's no shame in that. You always have an opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
I love seeing stuff like that.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Get in. Well, what a lovely putt to make. Hopefully they won't take that too badly. Well done to this player who was able to tame TPC Scottsdale and walk away with the WM Open victory.
And an impressive victory it was there, Luke, in front of 125,000 fans on this Sunday. That was impressive.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.